Previously, on Beer Pressure, the podcast, no homie left sober. I got the image of if they gave you a bottle of beer, right? And you're sitting there, and then they throw the cape over you, and there's just a bottle of beer sticking out from
you be pitching a tent.
Too much to drink. There was
mad liquor.
And then we had a whole weekend after that, and then a whole week went by, then another weekend showed up, and now we're recording. So
a month later.
Correct. Yeah, by my according to my calculations. Grape early, then a mild peanut butter finish.
That's how mine was. I got the grape early because you get it off the bat when you pop the can open. Mm-hmm. So you get that jelly smell, and then once you suck it down.
Oh shit.
Blaming on the chit and the
oh no. Woo, okay.
Oh, he's hurting.
Yeah,
he's sweating. He got the hop sweats.
We got the hop sweats. Yeah.
Too much to drink. There was too much to drink.
Go real easy on that. This is.
You had this before.
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we spoke about this.
Yeah.
Yes, we spoke about this.
And you obviously haven't. I could tell.
No.
By the way you poured that, but hey, that's what we do here.
Yes.
Man, now I'm concerned. Now I'm concerned for our safety.
It's only a little.
Yeah. No, it's only a little. Yeah, it's only.
It's not that bad.
It's
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
hey, listen. We're here for the lesson. We might take a lesson today.
On a Monday.
On a Monday.
Quick
turnaround episode. But so much to talk about.
So much to talk about.
Where do we start?
There is
Beer Pressure, the podcast. No homie left sober. What is good? Drink alongers. Thank you for tuning in. Once again, we are back at it. It's your first and only audio bottle share. Just in case for those of y'all who are just recently become initiated to what we do here. We hadn't done that in a minute.
Wait, what was the word that you just used?
Initiated?
Oh, initiated. Okay, you said initiated. Okay.
You thought I said inebriated?
I heard something else. I don't know what the hell you said, but yeah.
Okay. For those of y'all who have been tuning in for, maybe the last couple episodes, maybe you stumbled across this podcast due to the anniversary, or maybe one of the several guests we've had in recent times. One thing we haven't done in a minute, but we've been reminded that we used to say all the time, which is still true. It's just after a while, it's like everybody understands that at this point nobody's challenged it. So we're walking around with the title of the first and only audio bottle share.
Yes, sir.
What does that mean? That means that your hosts, whether it's Lewis, myself, Michelle, or just Lewis and myself, or us with a variety of guests. Everyone brings something to the table. Mm-hmm. Everybody brings a can of beer, craft beer, a bottle of something, and we share said beer. And then we talk stuffs.
We talk all the stuffs.
Yeah, and then there we sprinkle a little bit of beer opinions and a rating after it's all said and done. And man, try to package it in a nice little clean bow and drop it off to you guys every Wednesday.
I like that.
With that being said, make sure you rate, comment, subscribe, share, like, post, critique, recommend. We're a very open podcast. There's an open podcast policy that's happening here where we love
we love anything that loves us.
Correct. Yes. It's simple. It does the math for you.
Yep.
So you don't have to really, carry the 3, get into Pythagorean theorem.
1 + 1 doesn't mean 11.
Yes. But we do welcome all sorts of conversations, like I said, critiques, recommendations, suggestions, ideas, take complaints to HR. He's not always here.
No.
We go, how is HR?
HR is doing good.
Okay,
Yeah. He's still in the Orlando area.
Okay.
So he's chilling out there.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay. I might have a little something to play at some point, just to kind of give the people an idea of how they can get involved with the podcast.
Nice.
Beyond, for those of you who feel a little more comfortable than just giving a 5-star rating, or a follow or a subscribing. The YouTube is also out there for that.
Yes.
But for those of you who feel a little more, you feeling yourself, maybe you got a little bit of the liquid courage in you, then we, I have a little example of what you can do to participate. Should we kick off the example now?
Yeah, we could kick it off.
Let's see. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see. It's gonna take a second. In the meantime, we should talk amongst ourselves.
Yeah.
Give me a second. This is all on the fly.
Everything's always on the fly.
Yeah. And not the button fly.
Yeah, and it's not zipper down.
not zipper down.
No, not at all. Yeah, but we had a crazy weekend.
There was things happened.
A lot of things happened this weekend.
Happened.
Yeah.
We felt accomplished. Okay, the tricky part now is
trying to
get
it connected to the Bluetooths.
No, I got that part. It's that I want to make sure that the clip that I play here is
oh, you didn't edit this yet.
No,
this is just gonna be straight up like, all right, cool.
All right, here we go.
All right,
here we go. This is what we would appreciate if you did. Like, again, no pressure, just beer pressure. But it would sound something like, listen, volume is up. All right, here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna kill you. I'm listening to the episode. The Plátanos Maduro beer was from Conjure. They're out of Orlando. They're just like a small microbrewery. I think we spoke to the guy. His name is Horace. He's brewing out of, I want to say Riptide in Bonita Springs or something like that. And he's just a microbrewery.
Yeah. So that was Vanessa. She chimed in.
Nice. Shout out to Vanessa.
Of course, avid listener. And she put us on to game when we were talking about the Plátano Maduro. That's right, you don't have your headphones on, so you didn't hear any of that.
Hear none of that.
Any of that. Hold on. Maybe you can read the transcript. Well, there's a transcribed part. But yes, so last episode we were talking about, or I was speaking about the adventures through Irie Jungle and trying a Plátano Maduro brown ale, double brown ale, I think it was. And so she gave us some she set us on the right track, on the right course as to who, with the brewery, because I remember saying it was like, it started with CON. I was like, what is it? And then Conjure popped into mind, but I wasn't 100% sure that was them, but it turned out it was them, and she gave us some stats on it. So shouts to her.
Yep. Good stuff.
Look at that. Make your presence felt. Call us. Leave us a voice note on the.
I just love the fact that I'm going to kill you.
Yes. Yeah. Wait. Listen. You know what? There's one way to get our attention: threaten our lives.
Yes.
Or invite us to have beer.
Yeah. Exactly.
Those are the only two options.
Yeah. Or
the rest of the time, we might not even be paying attention to what he's saying.
Yeah. Or just buy us SS.
Yes.
Yeah.
Speaking of, so this was gifted, or gift us in it. Yeah, fine. This was gifted. So also on a past episode, maybe 3 episodes ago, I shared the information that I had helped a friend out with some tech support, and I was gifted a bottle of Pisco. So you'll be happy to know that the bottle of Pisco has made it onto the show. I did not forget it. I did not leave it behind. So today's SS Liquor is exactly that. All right. So this is a Pisco. It's Peruvian. It comes from Peru.
Yeah.
Very popular in Peru. And this one's from Gran Demonio. It is. All right. So apparently there's like 3 different styles that this particular brand makes. I don't know if that's common through all Pisco brands. But this one is their Mosto Verde Italia. And Italia, I think, is the style of this one. There's like 2 other ones, and I'll look them up eventually. But it's from Tacama, La Primera Viña del Perú. So I guess the first viña is like winery from Peru, probably.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Going back to the very beginning of this episode when I was kind of commenting on Lewis's how Lewis's poor technique for this. He's never had. You've never had.
I had Pisco.
Oh, you have
before.
had
Yeah,
Pisco
before.
so you're just confident. So you're just feeling yourself today on a Monday. That's what's happening.
I drank with Alex. Shout out to Alex and Christina.
Yes.
He had Pisco in his house, and we were trying out different Piscos, different flavors from different regions.
Okay.
And he got annihilated that day.
Well, damn, and you still went ahead and poured as much as you. All right, let's go.
it was only, this is only a little sliver right here.
A little sliver, sliverins. Oh, the aroma.
That smells like straight rubbing alcohol, but it's good. Oh, that sweetness comes at the end. They say the blacker the berry,
The sweeter the
sweeter
juice.
the juice.
All right, so this is their Mosto Verde. Apparently, they have a acholado. Let me see what the acholado looks like. Yeah, acholado.
Ooh.
Aromas frutales de hierba luisa y jazmín. All right, so that the acholado one has some herbal essences in it. Let's see.
I used to use that shampoo.
Yeah, I can tell it's worked wonders for you. Oh man, yeah, hold on. Let's see what this one comes with. Mosto Verde. So let's see. We got Mosto Verde de Atacama, producido en la valle de Ica. Oh, it's known for its smoothness, texture, and whoa! I didn't even know this word existed in Spanish. Here we go. I'm gonna give it a shot. I haven't had beer yet, so I think I could pull this one.
Oh, you should have
Textura aterciopelada y aromas intensos. So intense aromas, which we got. Definitely. Just going for that first sip, that the aroma was very intense. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a picture of this one. Send it up to Alex.
There you go. What's the ABV? I didn't even look at it.
I know. That's what I was looking for just now. I don't think they have.
They
it.
won't even tell you. They'll
No.
be like, you figure it out.
Yeah.
You got to time your... Oh, no, wait. 44%. 44%. All right. I like it. I like that they chose a real nice font for the
It's a beautiful design.
Their
bro.
version of
it's a beautiful package.
Their version of the Surgeon General warning, which is tomar bebidas alcohólicas en exceso es dañino, meaning that you're gonna get fucked up.
You're gonna get fucked up.
Drinking alcoholic beverages in excess is harmful to your health. So, shouts to them. And here we are.
Here we are.
Bam. All right.
Shout out to the Surgeon General.
Yes. Who is that nowadays? I don't even know. Yeah.
We all are.
Yeah, I think at this point, everybody's an expert on something. Just watch a couple YouTube videos.
YouTube videos or go on ChatGPT. Get yourself all checked out.
Ooh. I thought you said all jacked out.
Oh, jacked out.
Well, that too.
That too. Yeah.
Oh man. So back to the
excursions this weekend.
Yeah,
I didn't really get to do too much, but you had a fun weekend. You was out Friday.
It could be described as that.
You was out Saturday.
Well, so Thursday was a rough one.
Okay.
Thursday was a rough one. The Knicks in Game 3, after a very close loss of Game 2, they went right back to the drawing board and lost the game by 1. So I was hoping that wasn't a heavy indicator of what the weekend was gonna bring.
But it's ridiculous, and sorry to
Gonna geek out any second.
Geek out on sports talk, right? It's you have a formula there, right? You're playing against a team who has no bigs, right?
Yep.
You have to take advantage of that, and when you decide to add Cat as the primary scorer, he goes crazy and hits a triple double.
Yeah.
At the end of the fourth game.
Yes.
So why didn't you not think of that since game 1?
Yeah.
Right. Game 1 we won. Game 1. Right.
Yeah. We
won.
Yes.
But then game 2, game 3 we lost on fucking stupid plays.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, if take advantage of their small lineup. We got 2 bigs that are dominant in the paint. Yep. And Cat doesn't have to even play at the paint. You have Mitchell Robinson around the paint and Cat circling around the perimeter. dish it out to him. If you can't find anyone else, he's going to drive it in. Either he's going to dish it back and kick it out, or he's going to drive it in.
Yep.
Like that's how you dominate that fucking game. And I'm glad that they figured it out in game 4.
Before it was way too late.
Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. And then you see Josh Hart is Josh Hart. But you're going to hate me for this one. But Mikal Bridges, bro. he's not worth the 20
the first 5
the 25
no, it was 5 first round picks.
5 first round picks. It's not 20
No,
first
it
round
was
picks?
5 first round picks. They went to
Not worth it.
But there
Not
was
worth it.
that they some can argue, and I don't want to come out as an apologist. I'm not that. I just try to see it for what it is. But some can argue that there wasn't anything in the first round where we were at that was going to make a difference anyway.
Yeah.
But, and there's the other side of it is that it sucks. Like you should, if you're a professional starter on a basketball team, if you're a starter on a professional basketball team, better said, there's no reason why you should play
The way you were
upwards of 40 minutes and not score, which that was that third game. He did not score once. Now, some people can run with the idea that he served another purpose, which was minimizing the productivity of some of the best players on the other team.
Yeah.
Okay, and that doesn't register. You know, it's on the eye test, just watching the game. Not everybody's going to pick up on that right away.
Yeah.
But if you break down the stats of, you know, how someone who was making a difference on the other team and keeping it competitive now didn't have such a great game, you could say it's due to the contributions. But overall, when there's a loss, you start looking at the players, the ones that you, like you said, the ones you traded the most for, the ones you paid the most for, the ones that you expect the most from who have done it in other teams. Yes, I get it. You're going to look towards them as to why are we losing by these 1-point games, especially when we had leads, especially when we came back from deficits.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's I'm not going to say it's 100% Mikal Bridges. It's just, you know, like at this point it's coaching. And that's the reason why, you know, like a lot of fans is asking for Mike Brown's head, right? Is because of the coaching. Like that last play with game 3
with Brunson circling the baseline, looking for some sort of outlet.
He ran into somebody. I think he ran into Josh Hart.
No, Josh was on the paint. Josh was the one that missed the pass. Like, well, it was a bad pass to him.
It was a bad pass to him,
and it got away. Like, he wasn't ready for that.
But it seemed like they just
he ran into the double. That's what he did. Yeah. He tried to break away from the double.
Thing. Not Bridges. Brunson is small, and they doubling him in the perimeter.
Yep.
So why are you going to try to make a play for him if you already know that they doubling or triple teaming the guy?
Yeah.
Right. You got to. I don't know, man. It's just poor coaching at that point.
No, I hear you. Listen, that's what I thought was going to be the start of the weekend.
Yeah.
They turned it around Saturday. They
finally figured it out.
Yes. Before we get into our first, so that evening, late that night or early that next morning, we were going to be visited by the three ghosts. Three ghosts of Christmas. Nah, Brudda Gab was coming into town. Shout out to Brudda Gab. So he had plans to be in town. We were well aware of this, and I bring that up to say that was that was a lot of the driving force for all that went on this weekend, all the things we partook in, and also the driving force behind my contribution for this episode, which is, this one's from a Transparent Brewing Company. It is their Kickstand. It's a Kolsch style ale. Bam, they got some information. 4.6% alcohol by volume. The flavor profile is refreshing, crisp, smooth, herbal, and floral.
Yep.
Nice.
Should be.
What state is that? Oh, Missouri.
Missouri.
All right. Straight out of Missouri. Just put that on the shirt. Yeah. So that's what we got going on to set it off on this episode. Shouts to Gabe for providing said beer. And we've never been to Transparent Brewing Company. That's obviously another place that we'd have to check out once we got back. Well, let's try this
once
one
we get back
and see what we think. All right,
cool.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh. That's delicious.
Yo, that's really good.
That's really good.
That is really good. Good.
Yeah.
Before we move on, shouts to Melissa on providing said SS for this episode. Thank you very much. So this is actually really good.
Yeah.
I'm interested as to why they called it a Kolsch style ale, because we've had Kolsch's before.
Yeah.
And I don't mind the Kolsch, but I like this better than a Kolsch.
So a Kolsch is a beer that's made in Cologne.
Okay.
And if you're like really into beer and you understand, like champagne is only considered champagne if it was made in Champagne.
That region in France?
Yeah.
Yes.
Kolsch is almost the same way.
Thing. Gotcha.
So that's why people call it a Kolsch style ale.
It's because they can't claim it as a true Kolsch.
There's people that still claim it as a Kolsch because there's no like federation of Kolsch drinkers out there.
Demanding their rights or
throwing citations out there.
Got you. Okay.
But yeah, no, it's a beer specific to Cologne, Germany.
Nice. Okay, I'm digging it. Dope artwork. Mm-hmm. Beer as it should be. I'm imagining, since the tagline is beer as it should be.
Yeah.
You're probably not gonna find a bunch of crazy styles at Kickstand.
It sounds like a lager house.
Yeah. Pretty dope artwork on it. I
don't mind that, man. I truly love me some lagers. Traditionals, man. Refreshing, crisp, smooth, floral, herbal. I like this.
I'd agree.
I like the can art.
I'd agree with all of the above. So with that being said, that was Thursday, the game. Mm-hmm. Gabe got in late that night. And then the weekend commenced. Friday was pretty active for me. There was a couple things going on. It happened to be that one of the comedians that whose material I enjoy on Instagram, mm-hmm. His reels pop up every once in a while, and I've always thought he was funny, at least as the topic of his jokes and whatnot. Yeah. And he happened to be in town.
Oh, nice!
And he was performing.
Yeah.
So I just kind of threw that in there as a possibility of what to get into. Mm-hmm. And Gabe was down, and he had a couple of friends that he already had plans to hang out with. But the plan was that they were going to hang out, but they had no idea what they were going to get into.
Gotcha.
So we were able to put it all together and all go catch the comedy show. Mm-hmm. I had also was made aware of a happy hour event that was happening not too far from where the comedy show was happening. Mm-hmm. And so I was like, all right, since I'm going to be in the area anyway, I'll stop by, have a couple drinks. It was over at 511. Pulled up, had a couple drinks there, got to see Gigi before I headed out there. Mm-hmm. She had set up with the cookies.
Yeah, shout out
to Gigi. And so I hung out there for a little bit, had a couple drinks. Actually had 3 drinks. I had
You was feeling a little wepa?
No, I was still good. I was good. Nothing had made its presence felt mm-hmm. yet. But I drank 3 drinks there.
Cool.
Damn it! I don't know, incriminating myself. Anyway, I had a couple drinks. I had to bleep out the number part. And then I made my way over to the venue with the comedy show was happening.
Yeah.
I did not know that they were starting promptly at 7:00.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm thinking it's like doors that open at 7, so mm-hmm. you walk in, there's a little music playing, people are probably gonna ask you for your order.
Yeah.
Like a typical, but this wasn't at the Improv. Typically at the Improv, doors open at a certain time. The comedians will come on for another 35
Yeah, because
minutes.
You got to get your 2-drink minimum.
You got to make sure somebody comes over, takes your order, and then people settle in, get everybody into the space, and then your host or your opener comes on. Mm-hmm. Bro, I got there, the comedy show was already going. Somehow, thank God.
Was it like assigned seating or
no?
It's just,
it's
okay.
It was just I think they had a price point or a ticket tier, where it was like you paid a little more than you were guaranteed to sit up front.
Oh, okay.
But besides that, it was just
Was it packed?
For the size of the venue,
okay.
The seats, there was a couple seats that were open still.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, cool. There was, but then again, this was the early showing, so But that's the last thing I was early.
Yeah.
It was the early showing. So I get there. I'm thinking, if I get there just after 7:20, 7:20, I should be good.
Yeah.
Gabe hits me up and he said something about it like, oh, guess you just show the tickets to the hostess when you get here or whatever.
Yeah.
And I didn't quite understand what he meant by that. I get there. I go up to the front. They open up. I show the tickets. They give me on my wristband, and I walk in. The show's already going. Okay. So that means that I was the one that was holding the 4 tickets.
Oh shit!
I guess they were nice enough to let the crew in before I got there to show them that they had even tickets.
Oh, they were there before you.
Yes.
Oh
they
shit!
got there
Okay,
they were the prompt ones.
Yeah. Okay.
I was feeling nice I was feeling nice. I was trying to finish
dancing on top of the bar.
Yeah, I was trying to finish my 3rd drink.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
I bleeped that out too. But so I pull up, catch most of the show. Very entertaining.
Yeah.
The comedian's name is Mark Vieira.
Okay.
New York born and bred. And I've always dug his stuff because when he discusses, we were kind of in the same age range, and when he discusses his childhood growing up in New York, I there's like correlations where I remember doing that. I remember that. And he comes from a Puerto Rican family, which isn't a distant, upbringing as Dominicans are. So they're very relatable, the jokes.
Yeah.
And he was funny. He was funny.
That's awesome.
So we got that done. We caught the show, and then after that, we were walking back towards the parking garage, and then we decided, let's go over to Orchestrated.
Okay.
The Buzzed Bee was happening over at Orchestrated.
Nice.
Shouts to everybody at Orchestrated. Shouts to Nick Khan for hosting, doing an excellent job hosting the actual the spelling bee.
Yep.
And the Orchestrated fam for allowing them to partake there. So we pulled up still with Bob, maybe like the last half hour of the Buzzed Bee going on. So we got to see some of that. Chilled, had a beer there, and then after that, I was responsible for getting Gabe back home.
Yeah.
And so the obligatory Bushwick stop.
You have to make that stop, man.
Yeah, I popped in. Bruce was not there.
All
right, so now the funny thing is, what I'm wondering is what happens first. Does he listen to this episode and then find out I was there, or is he gonna hit me back up and be like, "Yo, how come you haven't come through?"
You didn't text us at all.
I didn't text him at all. No, bro. Listen, I know better. I know better than to text Bruce saying I'm going there, because then
he's gonna
I'm gonna be there for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, between waiting for him to get there, especially if he wasn't already there.
Yeah.
It's like I pull up, I imagine he's gonna be there. He's not there. All right, cool. He's got other things going on.
Yeah.
Now, if I were to text him and tell him, "Yo, I'm here," then it's gonna be about a half an hour before, because he's gonna tell me, "Yo, don't go nowhere.
Don't go anywhere. Just wait up for me."
Yeah, and then he's gonna get there and wait up for me. Could happen at any point. And then on top of that, it's not gonna be like on some old like, yeah, I could have one more beer and I'm out of here. Yeah. Now we're catching up. And it's been a minute. So, you get me and Bruce together, we're going to do some catching up.
Yeah.
And with that includes more drinks. Mm-hmm. So, so I didn't know. Yeah, I made the executive decision not to like reach out to him. I'm like, I'm just going to have the one beer here, enjoy the music for a little while, and then just bounce.
Yeah.
And if he asks, I'll be like, yeah, I was there. Yeah. Interesting thing was, before we rate this beer, thing was that it wasn't until Saturday morning where I woke up to follow through with the breakfast plans, and it dawned on me, I didn't eat dinner yesterday.
That's crazy.
I bought some cookies from Gigi. I had one of those, and then I shared the remaining ones with the group that was there for the happy hour, and that was the extent of.
And when you told me that, I
calorie
was like, bro,
caloric deficit.
Yeah, caloric deficit. Yeah, it is.
Oh my God.
I mean, I think the alcohol negates it, right? So, yeah, when you told me that, I was like, oh my God, at least have a meal bar in your fucking back pocket.
Yeah, right.
Just keep it in the car somewhere.
Wasn't even that prepared for it.
Oh my God.
But hey, I'm here to.
Yeah, you survived. Yeah, you did good.
Yeah. You ready to rate this one?
Oh my God. Yeah.
Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Kolsch style lager coming from Kickstand. I'm digging it big time. I like it. I don't know if it was because it traveled well. It's just really good Kolsch. I like this. Kolsch's to me typically have a signature feel to them, like a presence or a character. This one's a milder version of that. So I am really, I'm genuinely curious as to what else they have over at Kickstand. So needless to say, there will be a voyage, some trekkage, what is it? A journey, an odyssey. I'm pulling up to Kickstand sometime in the near future for sure. I mean, this is fantastic. I'm going to give it a. I almost forgot I had to rate it with all that foreplay.
Ooh.
Hey.
Good morning.
I forgot. I was like, oh shit, I gotta say a number, Ed. I like this, man. This is gonna be a 375 for me.
375. Got it.
Yeah.
And thank you for stalling on that one. I had to run in and out. I had to hop off the mic real quick.
You had to airdrop something.
Yeah. I totally agree with you. I mean, like, it's a nice clean beer. I'm not gonna give it as high as you did, but you know, like I enjoy Kolsch. You know, like it's one of my favorites. When it comes to like the
enjoy a little more.
Oh, thank you. When it comes to the lagers, I'm gonna give it a 348.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, clean. It is smooth drinking beer. Very floral.
Yeah.
Which I enjoy, you know. But I've been to Germany and I had a Kolsch in Germany.
See, that's why I refuse to go anywhere. So they won't ruin things for me over here.
Oh no, you're gonna be spoiled once you get to Germany. Once you get into like the United Kingdom, that area of Europe.
Yeah.
You're gonna get spoiled with the beer out there.
Really?
You're gonna get spoiled with the alcohol out there, man.
Yeah, it's never gonna be the same.
It's not gonna be the same, man. Yeah, that's why I'm so critical about certain things. You know, like when I drink something, I'm like, no, I'm not a big fan of this. You know.
Yeah.
So once you get out there, once we decide to plan a trip out there, yeah, you got to see
things
why
will change for me.
Yeah,
I get
you got to see why I want to move out there.
Okay, not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the next day you had brunch.
Yes, I had breakfast, and that was a little bit of a struggle. I had already committed to a time as to when breakfast was happening.
On the struggle bus. Whoa, on the struggle bus. Yo, we need to record that. That's a good one.
What?
And put that
flip to Diana Ross or that specific song?
Me singing that and then put it as
as one of the drops. Okay, I see what you're saying.
One of the drops, yeah.
Yeah, Lord knows we've been on the struggle bus
oh my God,
very many times. Yeah, so Saturday, you know, I had a time frame to meet for the breakfast, so I was up and moving, up and about, but I knew that once breakfast was done, I'm going right back to where I left things off, which was sleeping.
Yep. I don't blame you, bro. I don't.
And with that, it was fine because I didn't have a lot of plans for Saturday aside from catching Game 4.
Yep.
And I also recently I've been tapping into my Latin roots and preparing more Dominican inspired meals.
I was about to say, you make a mofongo by hand?
Levels. There's steps, bro. Hold on a second. I haven't gotten that gym badge yet. I'm like, hold on.
You prepping tres copes?
That I know. That's all right. That I could do. But there's certain things that aren't that I really like, but aren't in my repertoire.
Gotcha. All right.
So I'm trying a couple different recipes, becoming more comfortable with it. So, a couple weeks ago I made a batch of black beans, and then and they came out pretty good. They were Mexican style, where they were a little bit more of a thicker consistency.
Oh, I liked it. Yeah,
but they came out pretty good. Yep. I didn't have the cotija cheese, which is typically what they'll sprinkle right on top of it. But it came out with that consistency, and then I was like, okay, I got that figured out. There's some subtle changes I would make, but I like the way it came out. Then I said I moved on to the red beans. I'm like, I'm gonna do the red beans to go with some white rice, and these are gonna have a little more of a liquid consistency. I wanted to have more of a Dominican Puerto Rican consistency. Yeah, and so I did that. And but of course, it's like I do these in batches where it's like there's a bunch left over. Yeah. So with knowing that those were still in the fridge from like a day or two before, I was like, okay, I have to implement that into whatever I'm making Saturday for dinner Saturday. Yeah. And then I thought about it and I was like, all right, white rice, real simple. That gets cooked quick. Then I'm like, all right, what's the other thing that I've always as a kid grown up thinking that just goes hand in hand with that? And it was bistec encebollado. Yep. So looked up real quick Instagram recipe, pulled up to the store, got some bottom round.
I love a good bottom round.
Or round bottom.
Or round bottom. Yeah.
So I pick up a couple of ingredients that I was missing. I had most of the stuff at the house, but there was a couple of things I was missing. And then came back home, started prepping, let it sit in the fridge, marinating. And then I whipped it up. I put it together just to see how it come out. And then by that point, you had hit me up. Yep. You hit me up, and you were like, "Yo, what are you doing?" I'm like, "The game is on." And then you pulled up, and
it was delicious.
And I'm glad you enjoyed it. Delicious. I have bro. You have been known to do your thing in the kitchen. So you're one of those. So that's the other thing. I was the person in the household that cooked primarily. Okay. And so I did it with enough consistency that there was definitely things that I would put together that I felt like confident enough to share with people. Yeah. You know, there's something about when you're cooking for someone who doesn't cook, it's easy to capture their fascination.
Yeah, because they don't know.
Correct. Yeah. So, but then if you like cooking, you kind of try to elevate it. Yeah. Because you're like, okay, you know that it's a low bar. Like as long as it's not raw, undercooked, it's edible, and then it has a little bit of flavor, you could really surprise somebody. Yeah. And then you keep, you do it enough times where you start, you're more of maybe have more of a defined palate or whatever. And you're like, all right, I know what I could do. I know what to do just to give it that extra level. And then it just gets better and better. Yep. And then they start learning, oh shit, I appreciate this even more. Yeah. I haven't had a lot of chance to practice.
Recently,
within the last 5-6 years. So I've lost a step. Like I'm just worried about myself. Yeah. The kids are grown. They get their own stuff.
And you're just meal prepping for the week, right?
And so that's what got me back. That's what's bringing me back into the cooking is the meal prepping. Just to save a couple bucks. Yeah. And I'm like, all right, just cook. So that's kind of getting me back into my stride of cooking. But going back to before I went off on the tangent was I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Because you're someone who experiments, who tries recipes, and they come out really good. Excess is another dude. Yeah, like I don't know if I'm quite at the point where I could be like, yo, Excess, I'm gonna cook for you, because he puts together a great pasta dish.
Man, listen, I'm still.
You still haven't?
I still haven't, bro.
Oh, we just found our fifth guest.
And we could like do like a nice little head over there.
Yeah, no,
and we could just
okay. Yeah, he's gonna be down for it. We just gotta okay. All right, so
that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, the summer's lining up to be very guest heavy. Yep. Or at least the next 2 months are lining up to be very guest heavy, and we're gonna include Excess. And then that way you could finally experience. But yeah. So I say that to say that. There's definitely some people that I was like I wouldn't present something to because I've had their food and I was like, oh yeah, this person, like, you're not gonna be able to like pass this one, or this one's not gonna fly over their head. You got to make sure you bring the A game. So, but anyway, but I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I'm glad you enjoyed
it.
The meal.
It was really good. Yeah, I just love anything white rice and beans.
Yes. Yeah,
like that's simple, like just keep it simple. I love my sister Stephanie. She makes a killer bean stew. Bean stew. Okay. Like, the red beans. I forgot how to pronounce it in Spanish, but she does that, and she adds the onion, she adds the garlic, she adds some other that's oh my god, pumpkin.
Calabaza.
Yes, in it.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
it's so fucking
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
And like whenever she comes through, she'll make a big batch.
Okay.
And I'll freeze it.
Nice.
And whenever like I want to eat that, that's
Ration it out.
Yeah. Oh my
Okay,
god, it's so
okay.
fucking good. So I've been trying to. She sent me the recipe, and I've been trying to do it, but that's something that I have not. No, it's not the same, man. It's not the same because she knows how to do it without looking at the recipe. Like
Correct.
she would just do it automatically.
Yeah.
And she makes her own sofrito, which I've done in the past. I made my own sofrito.
Nice.
But I done it stupidly where I just put all the sofrito in one container, and then when I need to use it, I have to like fucking scrape that shit
instead of doing the ice cube trick.
Instead of doing the ice cube,
Which is
stuff.
that's the way to do it.
That's how you're supposed to do it. Yeah,
Yeah. So you're
now,
individual.
Yeah.
You're
The past 2
portioning
times,
out.
the past 2 times I done it like that, and I'm like, why am I fucking killing myself right
You're
now?
doing like you're doing un frio.
I'm scraping a piragua.
A piragua. There you go.
That's what I'm doing, and I'm like, yo, why am I killing myself like this, bro? So
I know why.
The next time I make sofrita, I got to make it that way. So,
Okay. Dope. But before you make sofrito, we gotta get into our second.
Oh yeah.
What do we got going on?
So this is coming from Invasive Species Brewing Company. And it's called
Just invasive. Oh, shit.
it's called the Super Delic New Zealand Style West Coast IPA, double IPA.
Yeah, no, I could tell. I smelled it.
And this is clocking in at 8%. New Zealand style West Coast double IPA, dry hop with New Zealand Super Delic and Nelson.
I knew I should have brought another beer from Gabe's collection. But fuck, here we are.
Cheers, man.
Butt fuck.
Oh, butt fuck.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh God. Oh man.
No.
Hopefully that's not what they see when you're on top.
Two places where I don't put cameras on. The bedroom and this podcast. Oh my God,
It's actually really good. Look, for all my hop heads, man, this is a really good double IPA. You know, they nailed it, and you could get that aroma of those hops. Those hops come out.
Can we keep New Zealand
Crazy.
on the list of places to go to?
Yeah, I'm down to go to New Zealand.
I don't know. Not after that beer. I don't think I can go to New Zealand. Oh my God, that's. Whew. Oh Lord, it's an 8, right? You said it was an 8.
It's 8, yeah.
Okay,
Fucking
I didn't
love
hear that
the can
incorrectly.
art.
Okay,
The can art is so fucking dope. It's like
it looks fresh.
It's
I like
very
it.
tiki, man. It's pretty cool, man. Loving it. Oh man, you chugged that down. Here, I got some more.
no, stop. Oh. Okay.
Oh, we lost track. What we were talking about?
Saturday cooking dinner.
It's Saturday cooking.
The Knicks win. Trust me,
Knicks
I'm
win.
not that far up.
All right, cool.
Oh my God.
So you cooked dinner, but before that, I actually went out. I hung out. I woke up.
Saturday was your day. Like
Yeah,
Friday
Saturday
was a
was my
chill
day.
Friday
Yeah,
for
yeah,
you. You were
yeah.
saying, okay.
So Friday was chill for me. Didn't really do too much. Saturday,
Okay.
hung out with the lady Amy. Hung out with Carissa and Victor.
Okay,
We all met up at first we started at Tarpon
Tarpon?
River. Had a couple of beers there, had some snacks, some appetizers. Then I tried to invite you, but that you was like, no, I'm going to be me.
Yes. Which I appreciate.
I will be going me. And then after that, we went to Invasive to grab a couple of beers, like just one beer actually. And I knew I needed a beer for tonight's episode or today's episode. So I was like, all right, cool. Let me just grab
I
this.
should have showed up just to divert you from getting that one. That's where I went
and
wrong.
The reason why I got it is because of this can art.
But that can art is
The can art is fucking dope,
really
and you know, like that's
I like
our
it.
eyes look at the beauty of the can art. We don't care what it is. We just want to get that beer because it looks fucking gorgeous on the outside. It's still beautiful on the inside.
Very shallow of us. Very shallow of us.
So we hung out.
But they know what they're doing when they're creating these labels for it for sure. They know what they're doing.
They're my favorite brewery in South.
But I
Florida
digress.
right now.
You're saying
so. So yeah, after we had a beer over there, hung out, chit chatted, and Victor is always like, "So what's next?" So I'm like, "Well, I gotta go pick up Nick at 5:00." You know, he was like, "Well, we're gonna go to Funky Buddha then," and that's what we did. We drove up to Funky Buddha.
Okay.
Cheer there for a beer or two. They had Victor ordered this appetizer, and it was smashed plantains with tuna and some spicy mayo. And it was
you're talking about like the tostones.
Yeah, the tostones.
Like with the it's, I know what you're talking about. Like the tostones that have the ceviche on them, but it's supposed
to be ceviche.
No, some people do it like that.
Yeah.
When I was at Irie, I ordered the raw tuna or the tuna ceviche, which had a couple of tostones on the side with the pickled onions, the tuna, and then a dressing or sauce or a dressing that went with it. But so I imagine it's the same thing.
It's almost the same thing, but they layered it on top of the tostones, and the tostones was pretty big, and fucking delicious. It was really fucking good. So we chilled there for a little bit. Krista and Victor left, and then I didn't want to stay too long at Funky, so went over to 10th level where I saw Nomi.
Yes,
chilled with Nomi for a bit, and I got there beforehand before he opened up.
Okay,
and he heard the door open. He's like, "The hell is going on?" And then I peeked my head. He was like, "Yep. Come in."
Anybody else would have gotten to like, nah, bro.
We're not open yet. Yeah, we're not open yet. He was like, "Since it's you, come on, let's go."
Nice.
So get to the bar and we order one of their mixed cocktails. Oh my god, bro!
We talked about it on the episode where they had the dragon's milk with the cherry sour.
My god, that was amazing.
Something else, like the mixology that happens over there.
It's
the things they accomplish with what they have. It's listen.
So what I had, I forgot the name of it, but it had elderflower. It had it was a mead with elderflower, a splash of some type of seltzer.
Okay,
bro, it was fucking delicious. It was so fucking good.
Nice,
yeah, it was so good.
Nice.
They know what they're doing out there in 10th level tavern.
For sure. Shouts to them.
So I hung out there until Nick got out.
Okay.
And
after doing some time,
after doing some time at the Funkies. So he come. Did I just like slap my tongue twice just now? Did you hear that? No,
there was something that happened there.
Sorry.
I wasn't gonna call it out, but you made
my bad.
You made a point to address it.
So Nick, I told Nick, I was like, hey, I'm gonna be at 10th Level Tavern, and then it's me and him going back and forth for like about 15 minutes. I don't know where 10th Level Tavern is. And I was like, bro, it's the only building across the street. I was like, it's the only building across the street. Look for a sign that says 10th Level Tavern, and just
did he ask you to get him an Uber there?
So he's laughing, right?
You know exactly what's happening. I can see him. You know exactly what's happening. But he made it.
Yeah, he made it. He made it. And I was like, yeah, bro,
like
if you want a beer, just let me know. And he was like, yeah, let's just have a beer.
Okay.
And he ordered a Guinness, and
nice.
Yeah, he enjoyed the Guinness.
Okay.
Like, all right, cool. All right.
Okay. That's one thing I learned about Nick, that he's not picky when it comes to the fluids, the intoxicating fluids.
He'll drink it.
Yeah, man, he handles things.
Yeah, he handles things nicely. Yeah, I mean,
he get busy with the gaming over there, or
no, but he had a really good conversation with Nomi about the games, what they play, or what he's into, and what Nomi is into, and all that good stuff. Okay. So I told Nick, when you're getting out early, and I'm not around, just go.
Yeah, man.
Just go
post
straight
up for a second.
Just go straight
you already
to
know,
level,
man.
and
That's
just
great, bro.
hang out there. Yeah.
You made the connection.
Yeah.
He knows. Nomi knows who he is now, and dope, man. Shit, fantastic.
No, it was a good time, and then we went back home, chill for a little bit. That's when I got in contact with you, and I was like, "What are you doing? Where are you watching this game at?" And you was like, "Haven't taken a shower yet."
That was the other. Yo, you don't understand how time works when you're bouncing back from a hangover.
Especially at your age, at 150, bro. Like it's crazy.
Yo, you know what? I would say it's a mix of focusing on making it out of the hangover.
Yeah.
And then having other plans at the same time to do things.
Yeah.
You start to leave behind certain things where you're like, oh shit, I haven't showered all day.
Yeah. It happens. I mean, like there's been a couple of times like
Trying to make other things happen.
yeah. Like you're doing all this stuff and you just remember, fuck, I didn't take a shower yet.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That and eating. I'm having a hard time.
Yeah. I mean,
a hard time.
the next thing you got to be like, damn, did I piss today? Or did I take a dump
yeah.
today?
Well,
I mean, like, no,
yeah,
the stomach starts blowing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the bubble guts. But yeah, so I hit you up and you was like, yeah, just come through, whatever. You told me to bring some yellow onions and I brought. You asked me to bring yellow onions.
Yes.
Yellow onions.
Yes. Correct. Yes. Yeah.
That was the
missing
key.
ingredient.
Yeah, that was the key
ingredient.
to the door, right?
Yeah.
Yellow onions.
Exactly.
And then I brought tiramisu.
You shall pass.
Yeah, you shall pass.
Yeah. Brought a sack of yellow onions,
Yeah.
and that kind of completed my my attempt at making this bistec encebollado.
Yeah.
And or we call it carne guisada. Well, actually, no. Carne guisada is like a stew.
It's a stew.
It's like just
Yeah,
chunks
and
of
then
stew.
you
But I
have
was doing
some white
I was
rice.
yeah. I was doing steak. It was different. Yeah, man. You came through. We saw the Knicks win.
Yep.
That was excellent. It was a good time.
There was a debate.
We were kicking around the possibility of the idea of partaking in the Mac House's the inaugural bingo night.
Yep.
Shouts to them.
Yep.
And it was one of those situations where I was content with how the day had gone so far.
Yeah.
But I was interested to see what Gabe thought. You know what I'm saying? If he wanted to get out and do something, then I would be willing to go.
Yeah.
We could take the trip just to get out. You know, we don't see him that often. So at one point, he gave us a thumbs up.
Yeah.
And that's when I realized I should shower. So I was like, yo, all right, well, I'm going somewhere. I should probably bathe myself.
Yeah.
And as soon as I'm done with my shower, I'm getting dressed. I look at my phone, and then he hits us. Oh, and I tell you, hey, he's down. We're gonna take the trip. And but when it was all said and done, I'm all dressed, and I look at my phone, and he's like, "Yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna stay in." So I was like, "Well, I ain't going on anywhere."
Yeah.
Because the idea is like if he was interested in doing something, then we would partake. We would, just to extend the hangout time.
Yeah.
But that didn't work out that way, which is cool. But they did have a successful from what the Instagram stories look like. It seemed like a successful bingo night. Hopefully, it's something they bring back, and we'll show up to that one.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Shouts to them.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Keep an eye on it for the last call. We'll find out. Yeah, so that was Saturday.
Yeah, that was Saturday, and then Sunday we were like, all right, cool. There's some.
Sunday we had more organized plans. We knew that we were going to meet up at a certain place.
And then after, whatever happens after happens after. Right?
So we were able to get a good group of people to come over to Laser Wolf. Shouts to Cam behind the bar and the whole Laser Wolf staff. And we pulled up there, hung out, had a couple beers. That was pretty cool. There was a couple people that Gabe hadn't seen in quite some time. Actually, that was the first time you saw him the whole weekend.
Yeah, no, for real. Because I was supposed to meet up with you guys for breakfast, but that didn't.
Yeah, it didn't pan out.
It didn't pan out.
And then we didn't do anything Saturday evening, so that was the first time you saw him the whole weekend. Michelle came through, hung out.
Shout out to Michelle.
Ra came through. Everybody that came through, whether it was orchestrated or it was planned out or not.
Aldo came through.
Yeah, Aldo showed up. And it was a good time. It was a good time. Got to hang out with my nephew. He's been of drinking age for the last year and a half now. So he pulled up, got to know Laser, and man, it was a good time.
Yeah.
And then we last minute we pulled up to BMC right before closing time.
Hell yeah.
strolled up and put in the orders for some food. Gabe had not been to the brick and mortar. He had it from the pop-up before. So it was his first time there, and then my nephews, and everybody enjoyed the food.
Yeah.
Got some ice cream afterwards. I mean, we were very efficient. If you ask
we
me.
ate light to make sure that we had room for the ice cream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. So man, that was the weekend in a nutshell, man.
No, it was a really good fucking weekend.
How much left is in there?
It's un chin.
One chin, please. Oh my God, that's bro. That is
it's 3/4.
Yeah, not my score though.
of a 8-ounce glass.
God. It's not. Is it?
Yeah,
It's a 5 ounce.
That's 5 ounce.
Yeah, this is 5 ounce.
Okay, 5 ounce. Yeah, 8 ounces. That
Good
chance,
Lord.
Yeah, that you would normally drink this type of IPA in.
Yeah. Ugh. What's up with people serving IPAs in snifter glasses?
Because it opens up the aromas.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just used to seeing stouts in snifters, or strong ale in a snifter. Yeah, and I always thought it was hey, higher ABV.
No, it's because it brings out the aroma a little bit more. Yeah.
Because of the shape of the glass?
Because of the shape of the glass.
Okay, because the opening is not any bigger than the pint glass. It's not. I've observed these things.
Well, that's one of the questions in your Cicerone.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Bro, now we talking about how come you never delved into the world of the Ciceronians?
I'm lazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least you know yourself.
I took the what is it? The test. The test that the practice test. There it goes.
Okay.
I took the practice test and I did well.
Okay.
So I mean,
but that's
it's not enough. Yeah, I could just take it and nail it. I know I could.
Shit, bro, you understand what it would do to this podcast to say that we have a Cicerone?
Yeah, but it's only first level. I would.
How many of the podcasts that we know that do beer stuff and they ain't a Cicerone in sight?
Yeah, that's true.
I
mean, we had Cicerone people.
We've had people on that are Cicerone. Yes, yeah. Correct. Yeah,
second level, third level.
Shit, matter of fact,
I think Hadar's third level, maybe.
Oh yeah,
I think
definitely.
So.
Like that, I don't doubt that without it.
I think so.
Now that you say that, I think we have another Cicerone. There's another potential to have a Cicerone.
Cicerone.
I feel for you.
A beer for you. A beer for you.
Yeah, now that you mentioned, now that we're talking about Cicerone things, I realized I'm like, oh shit, wait a minute. There's a potential for another Cicerone guest to pull up. If I can make that happen, let's see. Little planning, I think will make anything happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a lot of things lined up.
Yeah, a lot of things.
Lined up. So
hey, man.
Get ready because it's gonna be just pure craziness.
Get ready.
Yeah. Somebody might be abducted by an alien.
Whoa.
Oh.
We're gonna forward probe them? No.
Never know.
Oh, never know.
Never know. It's all about the good times.
For science.
It's just for science.
Science.
Oh my God.
You ready to rate this one?
Let's do it.
All right. Let's give this one a go.
Oh my God. Here we go. Can't wait for this one.
This is rough, man.
Yeah, I know it's rough.
This is so rough.
Yeah. Took it to the face. Both
twice. Oh man. Against my better judgment, I chugged that twice. Yeah, this is your prototypical IPA with all the stuff that I don't like about it. Which means you guys that love IPAs will love this one.
This one's great.
Hey, guess what? Don't let my rating stop you from getting it. And the can art's pretty cool.
The can art is fucking dope. I like it.
But it does everything to me that I don't like in an IPA. Yeah, man, this is oh, shit.
Shits.
A little more IPA bumps, and it would have been lower than this score that I'm gonna give it, but I'm gonna give it a 2.
Oh my god. Yeah, you rated things lower than that.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy this one. It's gonna be $3.92.
Okay.
It's a really, really good one. So why did I put $sign in front of that? Like
The price of gas has got you fucked up right now.
That's exactly how much it is in this fucking Wawa. It's $3.92. That's the reason why. Motherfucker, bro. Motherfucker.
Life has invaded your podcasting brain.
Oh my god. My podcasting brain is gone, bro.
Oh man. The good thing is that you don't have a lot more to worry about for this episode.
Nope.
Besides wait.
What happened there? Didn't play?
No, the volume was all the way down.
Oh, that's why. Okay,
for
cool.
those who
All
want to
right.
know.
Yeah. Wednesday, April 29th, we have BMC Smash with FMS Creamery. They doing their sweet sessions. I keep saying sensation because I'm thinking about the sensation. I'm the freestyle singer, right?
Yeah.
That's starting at 5 p.m. Thursday, April 30th. Isla Morada or Isla Morada Brewing and Distillery. They doing paint and sip night starting at 6 p.m. Friday, May 1st, Bay 13. They celebrating Uno de Mayo starting at 11 a.m. Yeah.
We call it May Day.
Saturday, May 2nd, it's the 9th annual Oceans and Brews and Blues event.
Okay.
At Deerfield Beach, starting at 3 p.m. 10th Level Tavern, they celebrating Star Wars, so they're gonna have a big Star Wars party. Red Light, celebrating their 21st anniversary.
Really?
Yeah, that's crazy.
21. Now
21
they can
years,
drink
yeah.
finally.
Yeah, apparently.
Yo.
That's starting at 11 a.m.
Damn, man. If we were in that area, that would have been dope.
I mean,
But stop. I'm trying to keep the activities low for the next couple weeks.
I mean, also that Saturday you have the hamburger house party.
Yes.
At the Mad Arts Museum.
Correct.
Starting at 3 p.m. It's a bunch of
it's 12 different burgeries.
yes,
Instead of
burgeries.
breweries.
I was gonna
burgery.
say eateries, but
Eatery.
specific to burgers.
Yes. $85 gets you into, I think it's 85, gets you in the door, and it's unlimited everything.
Yes.
Drinks, beverages. Well, drinks because some of them are alcoholic, some of them are regular standard drinks. And you could go back as many times as you want for any of the 12 eateries.
Yeah, eateries. Yeah.
And I'm sure that also grants you access to the museum. I'd like to think, which it's in itself is pretty cool.
I think this is at the
Mad
at
Arts.
the garden. Yeah, it might be
okay.
outdoor.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never
Well, you
mind.
never know. I mean,
You
like
never
they
know.
might give you
You never
access
know.
to the museum.
Maybe we never know. We
You
can't
never know.
promise anything.
Yeah,
But we can promise you're gonna have a bunch of burger options.
Yep.
Some of them you've probably had. Some of them are some of your favorites, and you might be experiencing some of them for the first time. Yeah, man, go check them out.
Yeah. You gotta see BMC out there.
Yep.
Slinging it. Slinging that good meat. Sunday, May 3rd.
Settle down, Jay. Settle down.
Sunday, May 3rd, you have Tripping Animals and Willow and Daggers Bookshop. They doing Books and Brew adult book fair starting at 12 p.m.
Okay.
Monday, May 4th. This is when you cue the Star Wars music.
It's okay.
All right. You have there's only one. It's 10th Level Tavern Star Wars D&D night. Okay. And Lauderdale is doing a cow and beer party starting at 1 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah. And Tuesday, May 5th.
Cow and beer. Are we talking about
It's the Highland Cows.
the Highland Cows?
Yeah,
Okay,
the
I was
Highland
to say because
Cows,
it could be burgers.
Yeah, no,
I
no,
was
no.
like, yeah, I
Oh
don't
my
know.
God.
Which one.
That's gonna supply the.
No,
No, I'm sorry. No, Highland Cows are cute. I love Highland Cows. Yeah.
Shout out to the cows.
Yeah, shout outs to the cows. Tuesday, Cinco de Mayo. We have 10th Level Tavern. You have on 10th Level Tavern. Actually, Star Wars trivia starting at 8:30 p.m. I will be participating.
Are you going to that?
Yes, let's go. You want to do it?
You on call shit.
You on call? God damn it, bro.
Let's see if the force is strong with this one. I don't know.
Please.
Let's see. Let's see what happens.
Let's try to figure that out.
Let's see what
And then Revelry.
Okay.
One of our favorite eateries
Yes.
in Pompano. They celebrate Single Day Emo. Starting at 7 p.m.
Good shit.
No, it's not karaoke. It's actually performances, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, well, last time, yeah.
Last time,
it was supposed to be a hip hop band in there.
No, it wasn't at all. Yeah.
So who knows?
But
just show up.
Just show up. But I fucking love that place, man.
No, dope spot. Really
It's a dope spot. The food is amazing. The drinks are amazing. The people are amazing.
Staff is great.
Yeah.
Staff is great. You can't go wrong over at Revelry for sure. This is another spot I need to pull up to more often, but I'm trying to be a responsible human being, man. Just can't be having Friday evenings like I did.
We got a huge event coming up really soon where we're going to be spending about like $5,000 on.
Shit, hold on.
Heading over to oh my God, Key West.
The Key West, yeah, the Keys.
The Keys. Hanging out with Victor.
Damn,
because you know how Victor is.
I didn't know that was a 5K minimum though. Yeah. Damn, I thought that was just a run.
You know how Victor is, man.
Wait, who are we blaming?
Yeah, Victor.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, Victor.
He loves turtles. Yes, make sure you attend. Go support your local eatery, brewery, anyone who you feel provides the vibes that you're looking for. Let us know. Shit. Yeah. Hey, another message you can leave. Well, I did say the recommendations. So if there's a spot that you would be interested in hanging out with us at, or just you want to hear our opinion about it, maybe we should be experiencing it for the first time. Yeah. Let us know. Let us know what you got in mind.
Even if it's a strip club with great breakfast, I mean, we don't mind it.
Oh, so we got to deal with the day shift?
I mean, why not?
That's
the
Lewis.
B Squad.
That's Lewis. I am Ed. Episode 151.